I gotta go pick up meds for a really not well feeling lady. I forgot sunglasses. I can't see. I'm one of those people. I need sunglasses all the time. Ugh. This morning, Priscilla had her surgery on her mouth. She's got stitches in and everything, so she's sleeping right now. You know, it's not from the surgery or the drugs. They just did local for her that makes her sleep. It's from the anxiety and fear and just sheer terror of it all, you know. If that's something you experience yourself, then you are well aware of what that feels like. You know, it's like something that you have to do, but it's also one of the things that you fear the most. It just gets her every time. So she's sleeping. While she was in there, I was waiting for her while she's getting her gums cut on. They wouldn't let me come inside, hold her hand or anything. It just wasn't room for me. But while she was in there, I walked around for about half an hour, walked several blocks, taking photos of stuff. Loved that. I'm trying to be more intentional with my free time, you know? It doesn't always have to be like personal development podcasts or, you know, learning how to be a better content creator. And that most of that stuff doesn't really apply here, like to my vlogs. Most of the stuff applies to like helping Priscilla with her content. She does a lot of short form content and that kind of thing. And because this channel is more like pick up a camera and document your day, you know? Whereas the other platforms that we have, like I really want to get back into more Moss a lot more because I enjoy it very, very much. It is a lot of fun for me to make content like that. You know, there's a lot more thought that goes into it, planning, you know, getting specific shots that I want and the art of it, I guess, of the videography versus just picking up a camera and documenting. But anyway, I do a lot of, and then also just personal development stuff, you know, not related to the job, but it doesn't always have to be that. Like you could just, and this is me talking to myself, you could just do the hobbies that you love doing, you know, go for a walk and take photos. So that was great. I enjoyed that. People always ask like what I do for fun, that kind of thing. I really like photography. I like photography more than I like videography. That's kind of new though. You know what I think it is? There is no part of photography that's a job. Like I don't even share like a fraction of my photos. Or I put them on an Instagram that you guys don't even know about, just so I have them up online somewhere. So what I've been doing is to make that more intentional, you know. It's funny, I learned this in one of those personal development books, is taking these small actions that lead to positive changes, you know, and that's one positive change I want to make, is just being more mindful about doing the things that I enjoy when I have the time to do them. Moss, M-A-A-S-S. They said it'd be ready at 2. Okay, great, thanks. Forgot to turn my truck off. It's really loud. Not like a loud exhaust, like a loud engine, you know, right next to the microphone. It's hard to hear. We have secured the bag, folks. We've secured the bag. Drugs in hand. It's not all drugs. It's like a mouth rinse situation. Whatnot. So one thing I've been doing is carrying a camera with me. That's one of those habits, like just making sure I have a camera with me. Just makes me more prone, obviously, because taking photos, camera. And you'd be like, well, you're a vlogger, of course you carry a camera with you. But I don't carry that kind of camera. Like, not all cameras really take photos. They do, but that's not what they're intended for. They don't take good photos. Like, okay, so this is what you guys are on right now. I like vlogging on the smaller little cameras like this because then I'm more prone to vlog if I'm on a smaller, easier to use camera. That's just all there is to it. You know, it takes up less space. I can throw it in my pocket, that kind of thing. And I mean, I could vlog on this too, but it's intentionality. You know what I mean? Like you could vlog on your phone, but having it as a separate device, like having your camera and your phone as a separate device, you're more prone to to vlog with the camera or to take photos with a camera. So Anyway, sometimes I feel like I just take you guys on like a lap through my brain, you know. We'll spin around the brain, if you will. Some people are just wired that way to where it's like work is the thing that you just really focus on and you do the most of, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to. Like, you can do other things. That's what I tell myself. You can do other things. And it's not all work, like, it's not all like money earning, you know, putting in the grind. Like, it just, you tend to make everything look like work. You're like, I need to do this task. I can film it and make a video out of it or whatever. It doesn't always have to be that. You could just listen to music, do the task, enjoy some quiet time inside your own brain for once, Asa. Let me know if this resonates with you at all, or if I'm alone. I don't feel like I'm alone. Now, I did only get in half an hour of shooting photos this morning because this guy, I was by the truck, and this guy was like, "Is that your truck?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, I ran out of gas in the intersection. Can you pull my truck to that parking spot over there so I can then go get gas to get it out of the intersection? He's like, I got a strap. That's a hard pass, friend. I will not be pulling your truck on a slack strap. Nope, not gonna happen. Without power going to your brakes? Mm-mm. So if you don't know, it's very common that when you pull someone, if they do not understand how their brakes work when the truck is not running, that they could then just keep going when you stop and run into you, because you've created that momentum with your own truck and you can't get away from them because you're attached to them by a strap. So it's not the safest thing. But I said, I will push you with my hands. So we pushed his truck to a parking spot. And then I was like, hey, I'm just chilling waiting on my wife to get done with surgery. Do you want me to drive you to get a gas can and gas? He appreciated it very much. So, but had I not been taking the time to take those photos, I wouldn't have been there to help that guy. See? Everything works out. Hello there. You're awake. I have I put a paper towel around it so it will be directly on your face because it's cold.
Okay.
And hydrocodone.
Okay. You already went and got my meds?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you did or not.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the mouth rinse and the amoxicillin down there. You can move your lips now. That's good.
Yeah.
Priscilla looked like Elvis earlier.
I did.
I made her say honka honka burnin' love. Are you in pain?
A little bit of pain, but that's why I wanted to take the meds before.
You want to take hydrocodone now?
I don't know.
No, just take some Motrin.
Okay.
You don't need that until you're in pain.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not in.
Because that could knock you out. So
okay.
Yeah, you'll be loopy. Yeah, that won't help with swelling. Take some ibuprofen.
It's done though.
It's done. She can't use a straw either.
No, it's so weird.
You have to drink from a cup like a peasant.
I know. I went to drink out of my cup and I was like, oh my gosh, everything's falling in my face.
Oh, because your lip wasn't working? Want some daylight in here?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, she's not laid up because of, like, necessarily the oral surgery. It's more the emotions and the fear and the, she was trembling and crying through the whole thing. Yeah. It's just not something she can control. She doesn't want to be terrified of things like that, but she is. No. I was so bummed when they said I couldn't go inside with you, though. Maybe they didn't have two interns. You want to hold this up? All right, hold this up. I got two more. Oops. One más. So Isaiah got rear-ended. Mm-hmm. They hit his tire,
which is good,
and the toe buckle. Yeah. But they hit the tire, and it broke the tire carrier, the spare tire carrier. As you can see, we thought it was a plastic cover over top of steel. Come to find out, this is all cast aluminum. So it is aluminum will kind of tear, basically, like cracks and tears. So it has run itself all the way down here. So he was like, "There's a squeaking coming from the tire." So we took the tire off so it wouldn't fall off the back. And we had to replace the spare tire carrier. Should be all unhooked. Yeah.
Oh.
So third brake lights have to work if you have them, but you don't have to have them. There we go. Interesting, huh?
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. Just hold it. I know you did. Grab that T-handle too. That's sitting that green T-handle sitting on top. Solid. That's an upgrade, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
Big fan.
Oh, that's why you don't have a girlfriend.
What?
You open your tailgate. And, like, if you open your tailgate in a parking lot, they'd be like, oh, he's a dad.
It's so annoying. I'm a dad with a kid in college.
Yeah. You just aged really, really well.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks slick. Still, I know it's just because of the construction of the vehicle. But every time that you close the door and it goes blah, 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 I hate that. I hate that so much. It feels like, pop off.
All right, let's go ahead test your backup camera. Just make sure.
Yeah.
If you want to just pull out into the street so you have a normal looking view and then put it in reverse, make sure it's angled right. Hi. You want me to take this? Okay. Did you have so much fun? You did? The best time? Cool. Was it weird getting picked up by Summer and Kylie? Hey, was it weird? It was? Yeah, they said that you didn't know how to act. You didn't know what to do. Mom always picks you up. Girl, what do you mean you're all done? You came up here. Leave the light on. We're talking.
I was messing with you.
Get out of here.
And then the other vlog that I watched was you trying to do the Heelys, and I was cracking up.
Him trying to what?
Do the Heelys?
Oh, the
I watched
Heelys.
that vlog.
Dude.
Oh. There's one where you're like...
Summer said she was watching some of the old vlogs. Yeah, the Homosassa one was one of my favorites.
Oh, it is
where
such
she
a
jumped
good
in.
Come on! Oh my gosh! Come on!
You guys, I'll have to link that video for you guys. That was one of my favorite. Like that whole timeline. So that was 2020. Yeah, that was 2020, and we were like, we got to do something. So we got an Airbnb.
We did the
Went to
Dunkin'
Homosassa.
Walmart.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was a good time.
It was good.
Yeah, Abby slid off of the dock into the river.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
After
that.
we jumped in,
Yeah.
they were like, come on, and she said, okay.
Yeah, in her clothes.
The
Just
ground was so gross.
Yes.
It's so funny. Y'all gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I remember
it's one of my favorite videos of all
that
time.
was when she was lowering herself in, right?
Yeah.
And then she just... bleh.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were trying to get her up the ladder, and she just pushes us
Yeah.
back. Like, just keep pushing us back.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, we have a good time. We have some
do.
fun. We do.
We did so many things.
So, and that's kind of when I was watching, I'm like, oh, this is like, we did so much.
Yeah.
And it's all
Yeah.
recorded.
Now you guys are all adults now. You got jobs. You're always busy.
Don't remind me.
You can't do things.
You guys
Trusty,
do.
you're
stuff.
so-
That's why adults say all the time, if you have any kids watching, don't rush it. I'm like, I can't wait to be an adult. It's a trap. Don't grow up.
Yeah,
Okay?
why would you
Turn on light. What did I say the other day? You have to clean grout
Yeah.
forever.
There were comments on the video, Isaiah, instructing you on how to clean grout.
I don't
Stop
have
turning
to
my
clean
light
grout.
off. I
I'm
am
saying I hate
talking.
cleaning it. I know how to wash dishes and fold my laundry, but I hate having to do them every day.
Why do you keep? Oh, you have both iPads. Hey, give me one iPad. Pick one.
In the videos, I was like,
Pick one. Okay, you want the blue one? Okay, I'll take this one.
cleaning grout in a shower, in a
Oh.
walk-in shower,
Thank you.
and then having it's the worst.
Yeah, 2020, you guys had more free time than you knew what to do with, so we did all the things.
Yeah.
So many activities.
Yeah.
Even if it was just an at-home activity, because for part of it, everything was closed. We were in lockdown. We couldn't do anything anyway. But
Me and Summer were
What a time.
vlogging, running. I was watching that the other day. I looked up our old TikTok. I was like, wow, we were doing stuff. What was that? We started doing hydro dipping at some point. Do you remember that? I was hydro dipping water bottles.
Yeah.
I was just hydro dipping stuff.
Yeah.
I bought like 7 cans of spray paint.
Yeah, you
from the
did
store.
do that.
I-
Don't say we.
I
That was
hydro
you.
dipped like
That
10
was you,
things,
she said.
and then I never did it again.
Yeah.
I lost my water bottle and then never did it again.
Are you a Disney princess?
I guess.
You look like a Disney princess.
My little animals.
Where's
They will not
Maverick?
Leave me alone.
Maverick, you're missing out.
Look, she's like, don't call for me.
Maverick.
She's gonna be mad that you're calling for me.
What? He needs loving too. Don't yell at me. I was calling you for mom, but you know.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Priscilla's all drugged up. She's in pain and she's not feeling great. She's going to bed though. Everybody's asleep. Time for bed. Get some good rest. Hopefully it's an easy day for her tomorrow. Hopefully it's not, doesn't flare up real bad. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. I haven't asked you to do that in a long time. Just kind of click the button for me. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Bye.